if you have sore throat, this is from my garden. All for you. If you put outside, then the rain will come inside. And when you open it, the rain will go all over you. Like this, more beautiful, more appetizing. Yes. Yeah, like that. Never cover the cherry tomato because they're beautiful. Okay, you go call everybody. Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Are you happy, yeah? Yes! Good food? Yes! It's your house. Mi casa is su casa. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, he can eat the whole pack. If you help others, your merit will be double, triple, multiply for generations. Original all religions never advocate violence. Yeah, they always have the 5 or 10 precepts. Understand? The first one is thou shalt not kill. Love you. Always love you. I could die for you. That kind of love. Advocate violence. Yeah, they always have the 5 or 10 precepts. One is thou shalt not kill. According to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. Have the 5. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. According to other people, they hear the names of the Buddha. According to the sutra, they will get benefit. That. Yes, you have to. This morning I closed the gate and I forgot I closed it, and he just sat right next to the gate, so cold on the cement. Yeah, and didn't go back to your soft bed. So far, no, you didn't. Come, Mama is right here. Such a beautiful boy, and didn't make noise even. Tonight you're not preaching again. Understand that? Huh? I preach is enough, okay? He also want to contribute. Want to tell you good things. Yeah, or emphasize what I say is correct, is good. You should listen, you should practice. Yeah, he want to preach also to you. Yeah, he want to contribute his wisdom. Dog's wisdom, doggy's wisdom. But he meant well, yeah. You want to sit here and preach then I can take a rest. Such a good heart you have. Yeah, he's telling things. Yes. Sometimes he's telling things, sometimes he asks for protection. That's why he make a little noise. Can you do it quietly, like, inside? Okay, I just finished one job and now I start another. It's like some poor people, doing 3 jobs in one day. A lot of job, not just 3 jobs, huh? Okay. We continue the story yesterday, huh? Yesterday, okay, this monk who was very afraid of the lay disciple who has already attained some higher spiritual level than he does, even though he's a monk and she is just a lay disciple. Normal people have family and that. But of course, she has earned merit, It's not that easy, but she has earned merit. She built a house for the monks, for 60 monks, and then she feed them 3 months long. Yeah. Yes, he does. Did he? I love this guy. I don't know why. He doesn't look lovely. He look very serious, but I love him. And then he's trying to emphasize that what I said is true. And then he tell you also to practice and do good, stuff like that. Yeah, and then you can go to heaven. Yeah. He said he will help. Yeah, you practice, he will help to greet you at the St. Peter's gate. Yeah, he's a good heart. Very good heart. So the lady, she's too clairvoyant, you know. She saw through everything. She hear everything from afar. Every time the monk wish to eat something or do something, the lady immediately either order her servant to bring it or to do it. She saw this monk got very scared. I would be, wouldn't you? Oh, how come the monks know everything like this? How possible? The lady, yeah. So he was scared because he knew that even though he's a monk, but his mind is not yet completely positive. Nah? Doesn't always think of holy thing or positive thing all the time. Sometimes it will slip into his mind some mundane desire. So he's very scared, you know, because he will feel very embarrassed if she knows what he's thinking. So he run back to his Papa, the Buddha. Papa, this lady, I cannot stay there anymore because this lady, she knows everything. She can read people, my thought. Whenever I think of something and want something, she bring immediately. So if I stay there, she will know. Sometime if I think of bad thoughts, mundane thoughts, she'll be very embarrassing. She will know. Yeah, therefore, he run back to his Papa. So Papa, what did Papa say now? So the monk came back and told the Buddha why he has returned to the Buddha's residence, because he's afraid the lady will read his thought one day, bad thought. So the Buddha said, monk, that is a place you should not run away from. That is exactly the place you should go and stay. Yeah. So he said, no, Papa, I cannot. Like a spoiled kid. No, no, honor one, I cannot. Yeah, I will not reside there any longer. I stay here. Like some of you. Okay, so the Buddha said, well then, well then, monk, can you guard just one thing? Just one thing, yeah. So the monk said, what do you mean, honor one? Guard just one thing. So the Buddha said to him, you guard your thoughts alone, just that, just do that. One thing, that is guarding your thoughts. Yeah. For thoughts are very hard to guard. Yeah, you know that, okay? Yeah, guard your thoughts. Restrain your thoughts alone. Do not concern yourself with anything else, for thoughts are very unruly. Okay, so the Buddha tell him, make him a job, offer him a job to guard his thoughts, not doing nothing else. So that's also a kind of practice, meditation practice. Understand? Yeah. So saying, he pronounced the following stanza. We are going to the end now, near the end now. Yeah. The mind is very hard to check, and swift is it falls on what it wants. The training of the mind is good, and mind so tamed brings happiness. So tame your mind, yeah. Don't care about anything. Just, check yourself first, yeah? Control yourself first, yeah, before you control everybody else. Okay. A mind so tame brings happiness. Have you experienced like that? That sometimes when you tame your mind, say no to what it wants, and you feel some happiness? Some kind of victorious? Yes? Okay. I also have some good experience. Today is cold, yeah? I felt cold today, and Many days I didn't really eat properly. I mean, not like a good meal, in a normal meal like the Vietnamese used to cook for me. I just eat some simple, like rice congee and some fermented tofu, whatever, like that, and some salad and bread. And today, the Vietnamese chef, she cooked something for me. Yeah. And then the dogs eat some, and my two dogs keeper eat some, and I also ate some. And then there's not much left. So I was thinking, when I was sitting with you, I felt kind of hungry, cold and hungry. So I was thinking, oh, I'm going to call a Vietnamese cook to cook me some of my favorite soup. I was thinking like that, thinking. Then immediately I checked myself. I said, no, you had enough good things today. You just eat whatever left over there or nothing. And then I did just that. And then I still am alive. Otherwise, so convenient just to call the Vietnamese cook and say, hey, I want some of this kind of soup, special, whatever special. Then, of course, feel happy too. But why bother her, because I'm busy also, I thought if I come home, I don't have time to prepare and cook, but I do have time. I just thinking like that, but I did have time. You see, so sometimes we want something, we have to check it whether it's truly necessary or not. Of course, she is very willing to cook for me, very happy to cook for me, more than happy to cook. I know that. But it is a time to save for her to meditate, also better for her, and time for me to, I don't know, to control myself. Also good for me. Yeah? Yeah, it's very, very nice. So I felt very proud of myself indeed. after I stopped myself from, wanting the soup, I came home, just eat whatever, some bread, some of the vegan mayonnaise, some leftover stuff, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I gave him some of the cakes, yeah. And some of the stuff, he's also happy. Yeah, no need to special thing. Oh man, he always go here, huh? I didn't tell him.
I love him so much.
Huh?
I love him so much.
You do?
Yes.
Oh my God, he's my dog.
I love you more.
Stop it. Yeah, you also love him, huh? He's lovable, huh? He's lovable, right? But he don't do nothing much, you see? It's not like other dog come wagging tail. He don't do that. He just full of love quietly. And you look at him, you just want to love him. Yeah. No matter how late when I come home, I always, caress him, talk to him first, and then we say goodnight. Yeah. He's so beautiful. I don't know. If all the humans are beautiful like this, I just stay in my cave forever. I don't have to go out. Don't need to consider India or nothing. Yeah. What mean? Oh, huh?
You're right.
Right. I'm right. Of course, I'm right. I'm the master. But I was thinking India is not bad, huh? India for sure. No, nobody will bother us because they respect practitioners. Yeah, and once they know what are we doing, like we practice light and sound, and then there's plenty like that in India anyway, so they will not do anything. And any police come, we just join for initiation, and any government come and just sit there and listen to the Buddha stuff. Yeah, maybe that's a safe place. But the reason I didn't go to India is too easy. You see what I mean? I thought Europe needs me, Asia, China need me, Vietnam need me. That's why I went all over. You see? Yeah. But now they know already, so I don't have to, right? Yeah, yeah. Europe is big already, right? It's not a kid anymore.
And in India, only Gujarat is alcohol prohibited.
Yeah, even. I know. Yeah. Why do you love him? Why?
I don't know. He looks through my soul and my heart beats so fast when he looks at me.
Oh my God.
One time he came
you are in love.
Totally.
That's a symptom.
I didn't even see him, but I felt him coming.
Yeah. It's a symptom. No, he's very powerful,
Yeah,
spiritually powerful.
He's an amazing being.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. He's the most wonderful being I know on this planet. Yeah. Huh?
After you.
No, I'm different. No, we are very friends. My God, I wish he lived long. Because if he goes, I probably will be very, very devastated. Yeah. He's so beautiful. Even I don't tell him, he just follow me everywhere, but quietly, not like clinging or not bothering. Huh? Yeah. And if I go home, he just go home. He don't want to come back here. I say, you want to stay here? No, he block, go first. He's afraid I let him stay here alone with you guys. Okay, so now we go back to India here. I'm in India every day since I'm here. You know, since SMC already. I'm always in India because all this story from the Buddhas happened in India. Yeah? It's funny, life after life, the Buddha was born in India until he became Buddha again. Yeah. Now, when the teacher had admonished, meaning the Buddha, the monk thus, he dismissed him, saying, Go, 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 monk, go concern yourself with nothing else. Resume residence in that same place. And that monk, after being admonished by the Buddha, went to that same place and did not think thoughts concerned with exterior things. You see, it's good. It's good that you humble yourself, because if you know that person know your thought, then you check, no? You control yourself, no? Every time you think of something, I say, no, she knows it. Better behave myself. Then it's also a good excuse to practice, right? Yeah, very good. And then the great female lay disciple looked with divine vision, and seeing the elder, the monk. They also call the monk elder, just by respect. Just like they call Sakyamuni Buddha, mean the elder, the enlightened saint or the elder saint. Yeah, okay. She looked within her vision, and seeing the elder, she determined by her own knowledge alone the following fact: my son has now gained a teacher, master, who gives admonition and has returned once more. She knows that the monk has gone back to the Buddha, and the Buddha scolded him, and now he came back. She knows it. She didn't see him, but she saw it inside, what happening. And at once she prepared wholesome food and gave it to him. Once having received wholesome food, in but a few days, the elder, meaning the monk, attained arahantship. Because he checked his thought. There are two kinds of control you have to do. The obvious thought, that's it running around all the time. And the another one is very subtle thoughts that you don't even know you have it. It's sometime in your subconscious that make you do things that later you realize is not what you wanted. Understand? Yeah, okay. So he attained arahantship as well, after a few days, with good food, of course, good food. Indian food. Maybe I should go there, then I will also attend arahantship in no time. Just a few days, your wife cook me something, yeah? Your wife, your daughter cook me something, yeah? And then I will attain Buddhahood. Yeah. 啊，对了，你翻译给他听了没有？一人给他一半了没有？我有听啊 ，OK OK，All right， 他也懂英文啊？他不懂，不懂的，你翻译一点点 ，OK， 重点的就好了 ，OK， 以后在家可以看电视、看 Internet 都会 upload 的哈，慢慢看 ，OK，Wow， Joseph， a few days to control your thought. Choo, you became Buddha. My God, these few days have you became Buddha yet? No, maybe not a good food. Blame the kitchen. Food's good enough, right? The monk eats only once a day, you know. You have twice. There's cookies in between. Huh? Cha, cannot blame anything except yourself. Try to control your thought tomorrow, from today. Okay? Anytime you think something bad. But the subtle karma is difficult to control. The obvious is easy. Like if you want to see a woman, if you want to go and court a man, something like that, then you can see it. But sometimes it's so deep inside. You don't even know you're thinking that. You're just doing that because habit. It's like many stories we told. People who has done such and such thing many lifetime come back doing the same thing or similar thing. Huh? Okay? Even to the Buddha. All right. So the Buddha, how come he became Buddha? Because life after life, he's been doing just that. You know? No, he has become, he was a Buddha a long time already, of course. But then he came back to the mundane existence. But life after life, he done nothing but concentrate on holiness, Buddhahood, sainthood. So that's why he became Buddha. Because he does the same thing all the time, almost all the time, and repeatedly. And then he became Buddha, the master of that. After many lifetimes do the good thing, then you're born doing good all the time. Same. So after the elder, the monk, passed his days in the enjoyment of the bliss of the paths and the fruits, he thought to himself, the great female lay disciple has indeed been a support to me. By her assistance, I have gained release from the round of existence. Meaning, because of her support and her helps and her care, he attained liberation so quick, few days. Had he not had the Buddha as a teacher, he would run away too easy, comfort zone, where nobody know that he's rotten inside or nobody know his thought. Then he would probably take longer time to become Arahat. That's the reason why Anand has not become Arahat before everybody else. He was the last. He stayed too near the Buddha. Every day doing Buddha stuff. Nobody dare scold him. Nobody think of even anything about him. Buddha also, of course, never scold him. Maybe even very little. Because not much. He just go out and back in with the Buddha and come home and take care of him and everything. So there's no need to really to scold him. Besides, men are easy to take care, right? If he took care of me, maybe I scold him a lot. Then maybe he became Arhat quicker, right? But he served a man, Man is easy. Men and men are very easy. They understood each other so well. Especially not much to do, We just go out and beg for food or go with the Buddha and in the invitation eating and then come home, maybe help the Buddha to wash himself with some very little clothes, And no need to white wash it, no need bleaching, no need special soap, nothing, because it's softened, brownish clothes. It's easy to wash. So there's not much that the Buddha could scold him, yeah? And besides, the Anand has been the Buddha's attendant many lifetimes, or acquainted or something like that. Besides, Buddha is a man. It's easier, Yeah, maybe he has stress with disciple. But the more stress, the more the man feel good. You know that. Yesterday we talked about this hormone that it's stress produced. Huh? Testosterone, yeah. Whatever testosterone that makes the man feel good. The more testosterone, the more he feel like a tyrant. Yeah, he feel good. That's what it say, scientifically saying. The more stress. That's why men go out or in the field. Go outdoor, do all kind of jobs in the field. You see, stressful, like political job, for example. Oh, that's very stressful. But they do it well, If we women do such a political job, maybe we lose it. Yeah, but nowadays we have many women leaders, Many. Yeah, I'm so glad. But still, if it's for men, it's better. You know. I mean, better for them, not for the country. Not necessarily good for the country. If women in this world became all presidents or prime ministers or leaders of any group, I think the world will have better chance for peace. Just my opinion. I am not offending you, male presidents. Forgive me if I do. All right then. So now, and he considered within himself that like this: has she been a support to me in my present state of existence only, or has she been a support to me in other lives as well, as I have passed from one state of existence to another in the round of existence? Just say, as I pass from one lifetime to another, is quicker, you know. And this man is very intellectually rich in words. So with this thought in mind, he recalled 100 states of existence. Last one, with 99 lifetime, 99 lifetime, back past life. He recalled. Now in 100 states of existence, less one means 99. I don't know why less one. I guess less one meaning less than this present lifetime. That is 99. Yeah. So he saw that this female lady disciple has been his wife. Oh. And her affections had been set on other men in another lifetime. And she had caused him to be deprived of life. Caused him to die. And when, therefore, the monk beheld the huge pile of demerit she had accumulated, so he thought to himself, oh, what wicked deeds this female lady disciple had committed. At that time, he thought some negative thing. The great female lady disciple also sat in her house, considering within herself the following thought: has my son reached the goal of the holy life? She was questioning herself. Perceiving that he had attained arahatship, she continued her reflections as follows. When my son attained arahatship, he thought to himself, this female lady disciple has indeed been a powerful support to me. Then he considered within himself, she's seen all this, no? She's seen his thought before. Then he considered within himself, has she been a support to me in previous states of existence also, or has she not? She knows everything. Yeah. With this thought in mind, he recalled 100 states of existence, less one. Now in 100 states of existence, less one, I conspired with other men and deprived him of life. She knew also now, past life, what she did wrong to him. When, therefore, he beheld a huge pile of demerit, not merit, bad karma, that she has accumulated, then he thought to himself, she's describing what she saw in her vision. That's why she said he thought to himself, oh, what wicked deeds this female lady disciple has committed. Is it not possible that as I have passed from one state of existence to another in the round of existences, have I rendered assistance to him? She saw that the monk has been seeing the past life and seeing her sins in the past life. And now she wondered whether or not in some of these 100 life, whether she has been doing something good as well, okay, to him. She wondered like that. Considering the matter further, she called up before her mind her 100 state of existence and became aware of the following. Because they recall only 99 existence, and now she recalled the 100th, not the 99s, or not the 99 before, but the 100th of existence, and became aware of the following. In my 100th state, life of existence, I was his wife. And on a certain occasion, also his wife again, and on a certain occasion, when I might have deprived him of life, I spared his life. I have indeed rendered great assistance to my son, meaning ex-husband, and still remaining seated in her house, she said, discern further and consider the matter. She telling him from afar, like remote control or maybe by telefax. She said inside her, discern further and consider the matter. Search more. And then by the power of the divine ear, the monk immediately heard what she said. So he do research further into the past existence, and then he called upon his mind his 100th state of existence, just like her, and perceived that in that state of existence she had spared his life, just like now. Filled with joy, then he thought to himself, this female lay disciple has indeed rendered great assistance to me. Then and there, reciting the questions relating to the 4 paths and the fruits, he attained the remainderless element of nirvana. Wow. So cool. Huh? All right. Good. The story ends here. Thank you, Buddha and Anand. And all the people that has helped us to have this story today. It's kind of short today, but I've been working all day, so please understand, huh? Last night, I'm sorry I had to quit. I don't know why. I feel very tired. Suddenly feel very, very tired. No wonder they keep telling me, go home. And not because I listen to him, but at the end, I feel really I must go. Yeah. Anybody want to say anything? Ask anything? Today is okay. I'm not too tired.
A question, when you say the subconscious thought, how can we control them if we don't know them?
Not really. Just meditate more and then you realize it inside. Okay. Or you check out your action.
Okay.
Because sometimes you do something wrong, but you don't know why you do it. And that is the subconscious playing hell. Oh, okay. Sorry. Playing something.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
It's not your master speaking. Yeah. When you realize you do something wrong without intention, then you must know it is the subconscious. The karma, deep layer, alaya, the alaya. Anybody else?
Residue of chi?
Residues, yeah, residues. Anybody else? Here.
I have a friend, it's a disciple. She had been initiated like 10 years back. Right now she's still suffering, like when she starts to meditate, she can't meditate for a long time. She had like pulling her inside. She had a headache.
Oh.
So he just...
What kind of guru did she follow before?
She followed you.
No, before that, does she worship any statues or any local gods or anything like that?
No, I don't ask her.
Where is she?
She's in Singapore.
Oh, why didn't she come here?
She wanted. She have the leave for the first event.
Oh.
But after that, when it's cancelled, so they can't come here back.
Okay, understand. I don't know if she's doing the correct thing, If she come back next time, or if she is eating anything bad, or...
No, she's following your path, Master.
So I don't really understand.
Also, she go for a checkup medical, so the doctor just said to her that she didn't have anything. Just give him tablet for sleeping.
Oh, sleeping tablet?
Yeah.
Oh.
So sometimes she takes, sometimes she just continue to meditate. But still now she suffer. Sometimes when she talk to me, the hair just move. The ear also move like this. Tremble.
Oh, understand. Wow. I will see to that and I'll talk to you later,
Okay,
another
Master.
time, okay? Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, Master.
I have to check, okay? Anybody else want to say something, talk something, ask something? No? Somebody? No? Yes? No? You? Okay. All right, good.
Okay, in the first night, you talk about everything under about the illusion.
Illusion.
Yeah. Is karma also part of the illusion?
Yeah.
Or karma and enlightenment is also part of illusion?
Enlightenment not.
No.
Karma, yes. Enlightenment is the inborn nature. Karma, it just depends on where you live, what you do, whom you're with, what you think, okay?
So everything under the shadow world is illusion, including karma and including the fifth world.
It's called a shadow world. Shadow. But it's more heavy on the lower here, more suffering. On the higher world, because it's nearer to the sixth level or much nearer to the real world, so it's lighter. Yeah, I explained that also more or less in Hungarian retreat tips. Okay.
Thank you.
The karma, mostly karma, is illusion. All appearance here are all illusion. That's why the master can switch it off, can burn it. Like television. When we sit at home, you watch some theater, yeah? It's not a real person, yeah? And it's not, and whatever happened there, it's not really what happened there. It's a copy, it's a transmission of something that happened somewhere else. You understand that? Like the real movies, actors, real acting is in the studio or is in another land. The theater is somewhere else and you stay home, watch TV, look exactly like there. But if you turn it off, nothing. Because it's not real. You turn your computer off, it's off. You can turn television off, it's off. You see what I mean? Yeah. But you cannot turn off me because I'm real. That is the thing, yeah? You cannot turn off the actors because they're real. But you can turn off their acting. What?
So where's actually the actor, our true self?
Your soul.
Okay.
Okay, your soul. And your soul is a spark of God, also. Yeah. But just because it's I told you already in the retreat in Hungary. There are different layers.
Yeah. Understand.
And here is a heavy layer. Yeah. But the soul is not exactly had to be here. Can be in the higher world as well. And if you keep going up, then you go back there, and the lighter part of the universe, where you don't have to suffer a lot. You don't have to suffer anymore. Okay. In any country, there are different provinces, Some province, like in the capital, you have everything you want, convenient and everything. But in some rural areas, some people, difficult to get even a rolls of toilet paper or some fancy fruits or something that they even never heard of. You understand?
Yes.
So in the shadow universe, it's like that also. In some part of the universe are lighter, in upper level. If we go there, if we return there, we will feel better. Yeah. We feel more self. Yeah? The soul will be stripped of all of this illusionary, more illusionary than that, or the clothes, you know, or the cover, and then you'll be shine in your real self again. Okay, real self over there, not real self in there. You're also part of the real universe. It's just different. Even if you are in shadow universe, it's better be in a better, you know, in better position. If you're in the palace, if you are in a royal family, it's better than you are just a guard in the palace or the secretary in the palace. Understand? Okay.
Thank you.
It's very difficult to explain this abstract thing. I only know it, but it's very difficult even for me to explain it. Yeah. He knows it, right? You know it, right? You have a lover here, my God. She's going to be heartbroken when she leaves. You can't take him, sorry. I know you love him because I do, but can't. He's the only one. You won't find another one here on the planet. No. You're tired, huh? No, it's just too much blessing. His eye keep, you know. He want to close, but he don't want to close. His eyes, you know, want to close, heavy, but he don't want to close. You want to shake your hand? Huh? Did you shake your hand? Yeah. Well. Why you like him? Your lover is behind you. Such a beautiful boy. Yeah. I just, huh?
Maybe he can read the mind too, like the woman lady.
What, love?
Maybe he can read the mind too.
Yeah,
like
he can.
The lady.
He can.
Yesterday, the first time I saw him, I
Can you
feel
speak like this so people can translate?
okay. Yesterday, when the first time I saw him, I feel like to touch him, but he never look me or anything. Just by the way, cool. So cool.
You feel cool.
Yeah, I feel cool.
And
then today, so surprised. He give.
he came and shake your hand?
Yeah.
Shake your hand. Give for? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, your dream come true. It takes some time to have effect, you know. Yeah, not like we're not easy, right? You can't just shake hand anybody. Let her wish for a while, right? Let he earn it, right? Oh man, I can't imagine anybody who doesn't see such a precious dog like this, no? And even don't accept him, did not accept him. Yeah, but he was a very difficult dog. When he first came, he also difficult. Just want to stay outside. Even rain, shine, hot. Oh, God. Oh, his eyes so heavy. Couldn't close. Close it, baby. Close and take a rest. Drop. Sleep. Good. Okay. He's meditating, you know. He meditates a lot also. Yeah. Okay. So we go home now. If nobody want. Sao đợi hỏi hoài, hỏi lâu quá mới chịu hỏi.
Con sợ sư phụ, mà con có cái này con hỏi sư phụ á, sao con ngồi thiền ánh sáng á sư phụ, cái tự nhiên tay của con nó cứ đập xuống cái nền nhà, sưng luôn sư phụ.
Ồ vậy à?
Yeah.
Đâu thấy sưng gì đâu.
Không, mấy một tháng trước.
Có mấy lần thôi hả?
Một lần thôi sư phụ.
Một lần thôi gì đâu mà lai.
Nó sưng dữ lắm đó sư phụ. Và con rồi nó làm giống như những cái hành động lạ lắm đó sư phụ.
Hiểu rồi.
Yeah. Con không biết tại sao. Rồi con nói chứ không, con chỉ có sư phụ Thanh Hải Phù Tương Sư thôi, đừng có ấy không nữa.
Rồi sao?
Rồi hồi lâu rồi
nó bớt. Okay. Kỳ sau thì lấy cái nệm đỡ ở dưới đó. Cô đánh thì đánh cái nệm nha. Mấy cái lực lượng phổ định bên trong nó vật cơ mà, cho nó ra đi là ok rồi. Vô mặt biết liền hỏi gì. Họ ráng tu thêm, ok không? Ăn uống cho kỹ, thấy không? Cái nào mà nó nghi ngờ đừng có ăn nha, ok? Đúng. Anything more? Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Already?
we just want to say goodbye and thank you very much. Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Everybody leave?
No, just Indonesian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Việt Nam cũng đi hả? Hawaii. 18 people. Okay. I'm sorry. So what now?
Thank you very much for everything.
You're welcome.
I think you have given us everything. We feel so happy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, we feel so happy, so contented and satisfied this time. Thank you very much, and wish Master all the best. And see you next time.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're very welcome.
And just now we try to cook something for Master, the Indonesian cake.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it.
Where?
It's
in here?
In the kitchen. We cook some cake.
You cook? Oh, I want to see it now. Actually, today I wanted to ask her whether we still have some Indonesian cake for me, but I forgot about it. I want to ask and I forgot about it because I went about working and one work led to another and I forgot to ask her. Today I feel like wanting to eat some Indonesian cake. So maybe you have read my mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to ask today, sometime earlier, but I had no time. Where's the cake?
We also cook gado-gado.
Gado-gado?
Yeah, your favorite one.
What is that?
Gado-gado is like an Indonesian salad with some nuts.
Salad?
Yeah, nut sauce.
Nut? How you know it's my favorite?
I think in the video before you mentioned some...
Oh. Did I say that?
The name is gado-gado.
Huh? I say gado-gado? Oh, everybody will be jealous. My God. Good love. See what I got there? Oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have eaten my... Wow. This is all we have? More? Can you please bring it so everybody can have? Yeah, we start from here first. Huh? Can somebody bring him water and a empty bowl so he can try some of this? You want to try some Indonesian? Gado-gado. Gado-gado.
That's gado-gado.
This is gado-gado.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wajik.
Kueh guaci. Oh man, this is my favorite. Wow. Oh. Eat by hand, right? You have a fork? Yeah. So I can share some with some of your brother, sister. And whatever, bring it all here. Wow, we eat all the time now. You want some of this sweetness? Try first. I don't think you like gado-gado because it's salad. Oh, I remember in Indonesia they cook something with the water spinach.
Oh, the spinach.
No? You know water spinach?
Yeah, kangkung.
And they cook it almost like saute or soup. I don't remember, but it was delicious. Yeah.
Pecel. Maybe pecel.
Maybe bottle. Yeah. Yeah. Bring the rest now for everybody. Where's the? No, the rest of the cake. And then this one you eat with the sauce. Haha. You made it all yourself today. Wow. How did you make it today? You have ingredients here?
Yeah, one of the sisters trying to find the ingredients all over.
Outside?
Yeah.
Wow, that's very nice of you.
I hope the taste will be similar like before.
No wonder I was thinking eating Indonesian sweet cake stuff, you know. I was thinking like that today very strongly, but I was too busy. And come up and down, in and out, you know. I have no chance to ask. Yeah. Oh, very good. You read my mind. Oh, my God. Maybe arahat already. No. For everybody, my love. Everybody. Did he eat the sweet? No. Don't touch the fork, okay? It's public. Don't touch the fork. Yep. Give everybody. Any more left or just that? No? No more. Then you have to cut it half. Break it into half. Share if their hands are clean or not. You eat already, too bad. Just share half with the sister, okay? Yeah. Half. Yeah? Half only, yeah? Half. Maybe not enough even, half. Yeah. Anybody? You too. Share. Huh? Cameraman also, yeah. Translator also, yeah. My God, what's the use of eating so little like this? Might as well eat nothing. This for the cameraman. Still have? Really? Okay, then give to some of the people behind there. And the cameraman, if not enough, then come back here. Here, Young. You have? You have? Eat your food. Did you put salt?
Oh, the salt is not very salty here.
Oh, no?
Indonesia is salty.
Then put a little bit more salt.
The ingredients may be a bit different. Yeah.
So, other ingredient. Bad ingredient, you. Bad salt. Bad fork.
Even the color also different.
The color is more brown.
Bad color. You have everything, a little bit? Okay. The Indonesian also have?
Yeah.
Did you feel different or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's a bit different. It's a bit different.
Palm sugar is different.
Yeah. This is palm sugar they use? In Indonesia, you use palm sugar?
Yeah.
Coconut sugar. Coconut sugar.
Here is coconut sugar?
Yes, but different. With Indonesian different.
So, everything bad sugar. Why not palm sugar? Yeah, I scolded him already. You feel happier now? Yeah, it's all your fault. No, I try one more and everybody up for grab. No? The Westerner and the Indian. It look like Hava, you know? Right? Yeah. Go ahead and share. Giống chè Việt Nam mà. And the older people behind there, they don't have it in Italy. Huh? Yeah, blame everything. Huh? Good? Yeah, of course you know nothing. The Westerners say very, very good. Only I am a bad one. I'm picky. Oh, I miss Hava, you know, vegan, huh? When I was in India. Because they have a big congregation all the time. So they give you on a piece of newspaper. But it still tastes like heaven. The Philippines, they also cook very nice, similar stuff. But the kind of purple color, I don't know what they cook. Beautiful. The problem also because I ate already also, no? But they say very good. They don't know anything better. Never been in Indonesia, never ate the real
food.
Yeah, the real Indonesian food. That's why the first time they brought here all the way from Indonesia, real thing. Tastes so good, huh? Mm. You cook in the afternoon, right? Oh, yeah, that's when I wanted to ask the Vietnamese cook whether she still have some, of the festival for me. Look like you know my thought, or I know your thought. I don't know who knows.
Not me. The credit is the sisters.
Yeah, I mean you people. Suddenly I sit there and crave for Indonesian sweet. Yeah, next time you cook those, whatever you call that thing. What's it? Yeah, what's it? What's it? Next time. I like that. I don't know, the family kind of cooking. I don't have that. I didn't have it for a long time. And then after that, you can give me kwadu. Wow. It's a whole meal here. Can I save it and eat later? I mean tomorrow? Because if I eat now, I might not enjoy it. It's a waste, no? Hư đâu mà hư. Muốn ăn hả? Because they cook for me, so I want to eat it. Otherwise, I give it to you, I will eat it so that I feel happy. Understand? Okay, I will eat it for sure, all by myself. And this guy can draw tonight in the dream. Just salad and peanut sauce. But it will be nice when I'm ready. No eat? You don't eat the sweet? Oh. Today he ate some already of these moon cake, Muốn hỏi gì nữa không? Huh? If you don't want anything else, then I go, huh? Cô Trung muốn nói gì không? Muốn nói không? Không muốn thì thôi. Muốn hả? Rồi. Microphone. Wow, my God! If we keep having this kind of gathering, I think I will have new clothes. I feel already, I slimmed down a couple of days when I don't eat the Vietnamese food and I don't eat with you, and then boom, Moon Festival came. And everything changed. Muốn nói gì con?
Kính thưa sư phụ, kính thưa quý vị đồng tu có mặt hôm nay. Được sự đồng ý của sư phụ, tôi là người của gia đình sẽ xin kể cho quý vị một vài câu chuyện mà cái thời thơ ấu của sư phụ mà được nghe qua ba mẹ kể. Chứ lúc đó thì bản thân tôi cũng còn có lúc chưa sinh ra và cũng có lúc còn bé lắm.
Bà kể hết hả?
Dạ.
Bà má kể hết hả?
Dạ, nghe ba mẹ kể. Vâng. Có thể lần lượt từng câu chuyện một. Dạ.
My younger sister, the tallest and the more beautiful in the family.
Và tôi sẽ bắt đầu câu chuyện mà lúc mà sư phụ khoảng 2 tuổi. Lúc đó gia đình tôi thì trong cái thời buổi chiến tranh, những cái thời đó là thuộc về chế độ Pháp thuộc á, cho nên là chiến tranh thì gia đình phải di tản lên núi để ở. Núi giống như vậy nè, nhưng mà sản xuất được trồng cây cỏ và rau củ nhiều. Và lúc đó sư phụ được 2 tuổi, nghe kể như vậy đó.
Wow.
Và câu chuyện này thì tôi nghe ba mẹ tôi kể đi kể lại nhiều lắm, mà rất là ngạc nhiên. Vì lúc bấy giờ sư phụ 2 tuổi thì mẹ tôi và chị tôi thì cứ mỗi một buổi tối như vậy là khoảng 1 giờ sáng á.
Cái gì tốt mà kể nha cưng, đừng có kể cái xấu.
1 giờ sáng thì bắt đầu gánh rau củ quả từ trên núi đi xuống đồng bằng bán. Vì ban ngày là chiến tranh không dám đi, cho nên là cứ 1-2 giờ sáng là gánh chở đi.
Wow.
Và đi thì trong quá trình đi có cầm theo một cái mỏ để gõ, mỏ làm bằng tre, giống như của mấy ông thầy chùa gõ đó, gõ cốc như vậy để cho.
Do you have translation? Cái gì hay mới kể. I don't know anything about 2 years old. I don't know. Mother tell you? She never told me. Maybe some, but maybe I'm not sure what you are going to say now. Không biết bà phải nói gì đây. Everybody has already? Yes or no? Yes. Có nói chưa? Translate chưa? Xong chưa? Testing. It's all good? Alright. Rồi cứ nói đi để nó mất hứng á.
Kính thưa sư phụ, kính thưa quý vị đồng tu, tôi sẽ kể lại câu chuyện bắt đầu như thế này. Và thì lúc mà đó thì chiến tranh thì mẹ tôi và chị tôi đi bán những cái rau củ quả trồng ở trong vườn, ở trong cái núi đó. Cứ 1-2 giờ sáng á, tức là nửa đêm á, thì gánh nhau đi xuống dưới bán, thì lúc nào cũng mang theo một cái mỏ bằng tre để gõ cho những cái con vật ở trong núi nó không có nó sợ nó chạy. Ví dụ như con cọp, con beo, con heo gì đó. Trong lúc bây giờ cột beo nhiều lắm cho nên đi phải có cái mỏ tre để gõ. Mà ngay cả cái câu chuyện này chị tôi chắc cũng không nghe được đâu, bây giờ mới nghe.
Chưa biết.
Dạ vâng. Thì mẹ tôi cứ kể đi kể lại cái câu chuyện đó hoài. Gánh đi thì
One second.
bán
Everybody
mua.
hear well? Translation okay? Funny tao số okay mà? Yeah.
Bán mua xong cái buổi chợ đêm á, thường là hộp chợ đêm chứ không đi chợ ban ngày đâu. Chợ đêm chứ ban ngày là rất nguy hiểm, súng đạn bắn dữ lắm. Bom nó dội, bom Pháp lúc đó là người ta đánh nhau dữ lắm. Thì chị tôi và mẹ tôi bán xong thì đi về trên cái đoạn đường về tới gần nhà thì mỏ vẫn cứ gõ chốc như thế, gõ hoài. Mà chị tôi thì mới có 2 tuổi. Mà nằm
chị này chứ chị kia đâu.
Chị này mới nằm ở trong nhà mới nghe tiếng mỏ đó. Mới nghe mẹ về mừng lắm, mới bò ra mà mới 2 tuổi đã biết đi gì nhiều đâu, mới chập chững thôi. Bò qua một cái cây cầu bằng tre. Một cầu bằng tre, một cây chiếc tre như thế này bằng cỡ tay mình đó, mà bò qua. Vì trước nhà tôi có một cái con suối nhỏ,
sông
con suối hả? Dạ, ở trên Thanh Lâm Lộ Bàn á, đập An Thọ.
Okay.
Thì có một cái cây suối bắc ngang trước nhà đó thì mới đi vô nhà được. Mà cái cây tre cỡ bằng tay mình nè, thì lúc đó sư phụ bò từ đầu bên trong nhà mà bò mãi ra tới ngoài để đón mẹ và chị về. Thì cha tôi ở trong nhà không biết hết, chừng chạy ra tìm thì không thấy con đâu hết. Thì mới giật mình thì mẹ tôi mới la: "Ồ, nó đây rồi, nó ra tới đây rồi ông ơi." Trời, lúc đó cả nhà hoảng hồn lên thì mới thấy là về sau là ai nghe cũng nổi da gà hết, không biết tại sao mà nó bò qua được cái cầu đó. Ba mẹ tôi cứ nói thế. Và kể mãi về sau câu chuyện đó khi tôi lớn lên mà Ngọc nghe kể hoài. Mà tôi cũng cảm thấy rất là khủng khiếp. Không biết tại sao mà 2 tuổi mà bò qua được cái cây cầu như vậy. Đó. Quý vị thấy khủng khiếp chưa? Rất là giỏi mà rất là, đó là cái lòng dũng cảm đó. Dũng cảm, tôi nghĩ đó là lòng dũng cảm. Mới có 2 tuổi thôi mà dũng cảm mà bò ban đêm mà nghe tiếng mẹ về mừng quá mà bò ra đi tìm. Thì cho hôm qua là tự vì cách đây 2-3 ngày tôi nghe các sư phụ kể một câu chuyện là ở Ấn Độ sư phụ nhảy xuống cái dòng sông đó tới 3 lần.
Sông lạnh.
Sông lạnh tới 3 lần mà không ai mà dám nhảy xuống, chỉ khoác lên mặt để rửa mặt rửa tay thôi mà sư phụ nhảy xuống 3 lần được thì cái cầu đó băng qua chuyện nhỏ. Quý vị hiểu không? Cho nên tôi liên tưởng, tôi nhớ lại cái 2 tuổi mà bò qua cây cầu mà cha mẹ tôi nhắc hoài cái câu chuyện đó. Mãi đến khi tôi lớn lên mà cha mẹ tôi vẫn cứ nhắc. Thành sẵn đây tôi nhắc cho quý vị nghe, kể cho quý vị nghe câu chuyện là dũng cảm như thế nào. Từ bé đã dũng cảm rồi.
Không phải đâu cưng, nó nhỏ nó không có biết đó. Hồi bà nhỏ bà không có hiểu gì hết, bà mới bò qua. Bây giờ bà lớn bắt bà bò bà không dám đâu.
Dạ không. Bây giờ lớn là biểu nhảy xong mà nhảy liền. Dạ, đó là một câu chuyện. Và câu chuyện thứ hai tôi kể tiếp cho quý vị mà tôi nghĩ cái câu chuyện này quý vị cũng chắc cũng đã từng nghe sư phụ nhắc rồi. Nhưng mà tôi chính là người nghe nhiều nhất và được truyền đi truyền lại nhiều. Câu chuyện như thế này. Lúc bây giờ là sư phụ đã được 10 tuổi rồi. Tôi vừa mới sinh ra đời. Mẹ tôi sinh tôi ở nhà và lúc đó bố của tôi thì đang bị ở tù.
Bây giờ em mấy tuổi rồi?
Dạ bây giờ em 57.
Thì lúc đó chị mới 8 hay 9 tuổi thôi.
Dạ 10 tuổi
chưa
đó.
tới 10 đâu. 10
Dạ
là
còn
cái
9
tính
10 tuổi rồi đó, 9 10 cỡ đó. Dạ. Thì bố tôi đang ở tù và mẹ tôi sinh tôi ra mà trong cái cơn hoạn nạn lắm, mà mẹ tôi bị một cái cơn bệnh mà không ai chữa được hết. Mà chị tôi biết rằng cha tôi có thể chữa được bệnh đó cho mẹ tôi. Cho nên mẹ tôi mới nói thôi bây giờ nhà đơn chiếc quá, không có nhờ ai được hàng xóm láng giềng. Thôi thì con làm sao mà con đi được ra tới cái chỗ mà ba đang ở tù đó. Con xin phép cho ba về đây chữa được bệnh cho mẹ thì mẹ mới sống. Còn nếu ba không về được thì mẹ chết thôi.
Đường xa.
Sinh tôi được mới có mấy ngày à. Mẹ tôi bị sản hậu đó. Bệnh sản hậu hồi đó người ta kêu là giống như là sinh ra mà nó cứ ra máu hay sao đó. Đại khái này không thể cầm được. Mà mẹ tôi thì lúc đó thuốc men rất là thiếu thốn.
Không có đi tiểu được nữa.
Dạ không, nằm một chỗ đó thôi. Thì chị tôi mới nói rằng là, sư phụ quý vị mới nói rằng là thôi thì để con đi một chuyến xem sao, con cố gắng. Thì 9 tuổi thì nhỏ quá, quý vị biết rồi. Đường xá xa xôi mà lại lúc đó chiến tranh này, thời buổi rất là lạc hậu chứ không văn minh như bây giờ. Không có gì mình phương tiện gì hết. Xe cộ không biết là đi như thế nào mà sư phụ tôi đi ra được tới cái chỗ mà cha tôi ở tù. Và chị tôi mới vô được trong cái chỗ nhà tù đó, xin cho gặp được cái ông quản tù cai ngục đó, viên cai ngục mới nói hỏi chị tôi chứ cô là con làm gì đây? Thì chị tôi mới nói là bây giờ thưa với ông rằng là mẹ tôi sinh em tôi ra mà mẹ tôi bị bệnh nặng quá, không thể nào chữa được mà chỉ có cha tôi mới chữa được cái bệnh đó cho mẹ tôi thôi. Thì không biết sư phụ lúc bây giờ nói như thế nào đó, mẹ tôi không có biết được. Và ông đó rất là cảm động vì thấy cái cô bé này rất là nhỏ nhắn dễ thương.
Tại vì sư phụ khóc nữa.
Dạ.
Vừa khóc vừa nói.
Vừa khóc vừa nói rất là
ở ngoài đợi cả buổi chiều á.
Dạ.
Đợi nguyên cả ngày.
Đó, sư phụ nhớ đó.
Nhớ bây giờ nhớ chút.
Thì sư phụ ngồi khóc lóc với ông cai ngục đó dữ lắm, đợi nguyên cả buổi chiều. Thì ông mới cảm thấy là một người con gái nhỏ nhắn như thế này, dễ thương như thế này mà ăn nói rất là diễn cảm, mà nó rất là tình cảm, tội nghiệp lắm. Cho nên ông mới suy nghĩ đi nghĩ lại, xong nói thôi được rồi, ổng sẽ cho bố của sư phụ về để chữa bệnh cho mẹ. Thì lúc bây giờ là cha về nhà, trước khi về thì ông viên cai ngục đó có dặn dò với sư phụ rằng là khi mà ông về, ông biết vì sao mà tôi cho ông về không? Tại vì tôi cảm động con gái của ông đó. Tôi cảm động con gái của ông đó, ăn nói rất là dễ thương mà tình cảm, cho nên là tôi cho ông về để ông chữa bệnh cho vợ ông. Nhưng mà khi về ông phải nhớ cho tôi một điều, khi mà đặt tên con gái mà đang nằm ở nhà đó thì ông phải nhớ lấy tên tôi đặt để kỷ niệm.
Ông nói vậy chứ không phải mình tự động hả?
Dạ không, ông nói vậy đó. Ông dặn là mà cha mẹ kể cho em hoài cái câu chuyện này, cho nên em thắc mắc lắm, tại sao mà cái tên của em là Quang Trung giống như con trai.
Thì it's a boy's name, her name is a boy's name.
Thì cha mới nói rằng là cái lý do đó mà cha mới đặt tên con như vậy, chứ không phải là tự nhiên mà đặt đâu. Trước khi về ông có nói rằng là thứ nhất là tôi cảm động con gái của ông rất là thông minh, dễ thương, cho nên là tôi cho ông về đó. Cái thứ hai là khi về nhà thì ông phải đặt tên con gái ông là tên tôi để kỷ niệm, thì tôi mới cho ông về. Thì cha mới nói rằng ok, tôi đồng ý đó. Thành ra là các quý vị thấy không, nhỏ như vậy đó mà không biết làm sao mà đi băng từ nhà mà đi ra tới ngay chỗ cha ở tù mà đi xin cho mẹ về.
Đi xe.
Thì cái đó thì xe đúng rồi, xe nhưng mà nhỏ quá, ai dám đi lúc bấy giờ, mà ai dám vô trong tù mà đi xin như vậy không? Đủ can đảm không? Mà sư phụ bé như vậy mà đi được ra tới cái chỗ đó mà gặp viên cai ngục mà xin để cho cha về.
Ông chị nhớ là hồi đó ngồi ở ngoài, nó bắt ngồi đợi hoài tại vì người tù phải đi ra đâu đó đi làm việc đó, đâu có ở nhà đâu. Rồi muốn gặp ông cai ngục, ông cũng đâu ra, ông gặp mình liền. Cái ông trưởng tù đó. Còn cái người cai ngục đứng ở bên ngoài đó là người gác cửa thôi. Họ không cho mình vô.
Và cứ ngồi đó.
Ngồi đó hoài, rồi ngồi lâu quá sợ mẹ chết á, khóc. Sợ mẹ chết, ở nhà đâu có ai nuôi em, em mới còn nhỏ phải cho nó bú này kia.
Đâu có cho bú đâu, hồi nhỏ mẹ đẻ em ra không cho bú.
Không có ai cho bú, không có nhà ai. Đúng đó rồi. Sợ chết mẹ chết em luôn, không có ai, không biết ai lo không, thành khóc. Khóc rồi cái người coi cửa đó họ mới thấy tội nghiệp đó. Thấy ngồi hoài cả ngày mà ngồi khóc á. Rồi ông mới đi vô, ông kiếm ông kia, ông nói cho vô nói chuyện. Rồi trước khi chị về nhớ có cái ông trưởng tù ông có nói là thôi bây giờ con phải ở lại đây để cầm chân, thôi tôi mới cho cha con về.
Ông chọc gì
đó. Ông chọc đó.
Ông chọc đó.
Ông vừa ôm mình, ông vừa chọc vậy. Rồi cái sư phụ mới nói dạ thưa thôi không. Ông nói tại sao không? Nói tại vì ở nhà phải chăm sóc cho mẹ chứ, Ông cho cha tôi về có 1-2 bữa rồi đi, rồi ai chăm sóc cho mẹ cho em, thành ra ông nói thôi vậy nói cũng có lý. Ông mới cho đi. Ông nói giỡn vậy thôi mà. Ông rất là tử tế. Rất là tử tế.
Dạ vâng, đó, câu chuyện là như vậy. Thì
em nhớ nhiều quá hả?
Dạ.
Wow.
Thì ở chung với ba mẹ cho nên ba mẹ hay kể tới kể lui hoài, mà chị thì đi học xa, cho nên là nhiều khi ngồi nhớ nhau á thì cứ kể những kỷ niệm đó. Ý là cha với mẹ rất là ca tụng có vấn đề đó.
Mà ba chẳng nói gì với chị hết.
Dạ, ông bà cứ kể với em nghe, kể tới kể lui, kể tới kể lui, nghe hoài thành thuộc.
But they never told me anything.
Và
I think I know it already.
Và câu chuyện thứ ba mà tôi muốn kể tiếp cho quý vị nghe cũng về sư phụ của quý vị.
Còn nữa?
Dạ. Cái câu chuyện này thì khoảng lúc bây giờ sư phụ khoảng 13 tuổi đó. Dạ, 13 tuổi. Bây giờ câu chuyện này là sư phụ bây giờ là lúc bây giờ là khoảng 13-14 vậy đó.
Lớn rồi.
Thì lúc đó tôi cũng đã sinh ra đời khoảng 3 tuổi, 4 tuổi rồi đó. Tôi cũng đã biết sơ rồi. Thì cha tôi bị mắc một cái cơn bạo bệnh, nghĩa là người ta cái tên gọi lúc bây giờ là chảy máu cam đó. Mà bệnh viện Pháp lúc bây giờ thuốc men cũng thiếu lắm.
Chảy máu mũi hoài đó.
Chảy liên tục, chảy không ngừng. Chảy giờ nọ sang giờ kia, chảy miết, chảy lòng vòng, chảy liên tục, chảy không ngừng. Thì chị tôi và mẹ tôi mới đưa cha của tôi đi ra bệnh viện lớn để mà chữa bệnh. Và tôi có nghe xa lắm, mà tôi ở nhà một mình cứ thế mà sống với bà nội thôi. Rồi chị tôi mới bắt đầu cứ nghe kể là mỗi buổi chiều như vậy á, là sau khi mà chị tôi đã dọn dẹp trong cái bệnh viện đó này, đổ bô này, làm những cái việc giùm cho những cái bệnh nhân mà nhà không có người giúp á, sư phụ đổ bô kia bô nọ, giúp đỡ họ giặt giũ mọi chuyện trong bệnh viện đâu đó xong rồi, thì cứ mỗi buổi chiều như vậy á là chị tôi lên cái đài phát thanh của cái bệnh viện đó hát. Hát cho các cái bác sĩ trong bệnh viện nghe. Mà mấy ông bác sĩ này mê dữ lắm. Thì lúc bây giờ có ai mà hát hò gì nhiều đâu, mà vô bệnh viện thì làm sao mà hát được. Mà chị tôi xung phong lên là hát. Cứ mỗi buổi chiều làm việc xong, giúp đỡ trong bệnh viện bệnh nhân xong là chạy lên cái đài phát thanh đó là hát. Rồi mấy ông bác sĩ thích lắm, cho nên là cuối cùng chữa được bệnh cho cha tôi. Và giữ lại trong một cái phòng đặc biệt đó, chứ không phải là cho đi ra ngoài nằm như những bệnh nhân kia. Cứ giữ thế mà chữa bệnh cho cha tôi bớt được. Về nhà cha tôi ông cứ nói tao sống được là nhờ con đó con à.
Không nói hết.
Nói với em là cha mà sống được là nhờ chị của mày đó. Chị mày nó giỏi lắm lần. Nó làm lăn lộn vô bệnh viện, nó lo lắng, nó làm hết sạch công việc, ai cái gì nó giúp đỡ hết trơn hết trọi. Rồi xong chiều rảnh rang thì lại lên trên sân khấu trong bệnh viện đó hát cho mấy bác sĩ nghe. Mà mấy bác sĩ đó quý chị mày ghê lắm, mà thích ăn nói đủ thứ chuyện gì cũng thể làm được hết trơn. Không thấy đâu. Lúc đó mà
phải thay những cái kim, thay
kim, thay băng,
IV á, kim gì, chuyền rum á,
thay hết.
Cả một đêm tôi phải đi coi sóc mấy cái này mà thay serum, hoặc là làm lớn làm nhỏ, hoặc là những chuyện gì họ kêu mình phải chạy đâu. And the nurse is in the hospital, you know, day or night, they are very relaxed and they trust me so much. They let me do everything, taking care of the patients at night and changing the serum, you know, the how you say, the IV, or regulate it, and you know, walk around looking which one run too fast, which one run too slow. I regulate all that and I change it. I could even do IV myself. Because my father also taught me already at home before. I had to do it sometime for him. He cannot do it for himself. You know, like you can do many things. You can put a needle into your arm here maybe, but it's better somebody else do it. And if it's IV, it's more difficult. If some medicine you have to put it in the vein, you know, here. Then you have to be more precise. Otherwise it's hurting people and it doesn't come in the vein. Or behind the butt here. It's more difficult to do it yourself. So sometimes I have to help to do it for my father. He can't do it for himself. So he trained me a little bit like that. So over there in the hospital, I did all that for all the patients. The nurses just relax or sleep, you know. I did everything. So they like me very much. They let me stay in that intensive care room even, because I'm so clean. I clean all the, you know, the the stools from the patient because they're all laying there. They cannot walk to the toilet, so I have to clean their toilet bedpan, all the time. Clean and wash and sterilize, bring it back there. And whoever wants it, just call me. The nurse didn't do it anymore. So they keep me there until my father better.
Yeah.
Okay, even though it's so full, the hospital is full. Because it's a wartime, very difficult to lay there for months. No, more than a month, maybe 2 months. Yeah, they wouldn't let it just for bleeding the nose like that. And later his bleeding stopped.
Đó quý vị thấy không? Trong bệnh viện, ví dụ như bây giờ mình đi vô bệnh viện mình nuôi người thân của mình, có ai mà đi chạy tới chạy lui mà làm những cái việc như vậy không? Mà sư phụ làm hết.
Không phải làm vậy họ mới cho ở đó.
Làm như vậy thì họ mới cho cha mình ở đó được lâu.
Với lại cho chị ở luôn sát bên, nó nằm ngủ dưới
cho,
chân giường.
Cho phép nằm ở đó, chứ lẽ ra là không cho người nhà nằm ở bên cạnh bệnh nhân đâu.
Cái chỗ đó là intensive care, là nó kêu bằng gì không biết.
Chăm sóc đặc biệt.
Chăm sóc đặc biệt á. Ngủ ở dưới cái chân giường của ông già đó. Ngủ sát đêm, tận có chuyện gì kêu liền, có chuyện gì kêu liền.
Mãi về sau mà khi mà ông cụ bớt bệnh rồi là về nó miết cái câu chuyện đó.
Không nghe ông nói.
Nó miết, nó hết người này tới kể người kia tới kể, hết cho người này nghe người kia nghe. Mà em nghe thuộc lòng tới bây giờ luôn. Bởi vậy em nghĩ sao mà giỏi quá vậy. Hát hò lăn lộn làm những cái việc như vậy. Mà hồi nhỏ chị tôi học rất là giỏi lắm lận. Cho tới bây giờ những người bạn bè học chung lớp với chị vẫn cứ hỏi thăm, và nó hồi đó chị của em học giỏi lắm lận, bảng danh dự dán đây nha, bằng khen dán đây nha. Học giỏi lắm lận, đi đâu người ta cũng thương mến. Ta nhớ thương dữ lắm, ai cũng nhắc nhở hỏi thăm hoài.
Mẹ hát con khen hay. My own sister praised me. I feel like
những câu chuyện như vậy cũng kể cho quý vị nghe cho vui thôi. Tùy quý vị nhận xét. Em xin hết.
Tại vì em mà nói tốt cho chị giống như mẹ hát con khen hay, chị thấy mắc cỡ chút vậy thôi, chứ không có gì mà sao mà thuộc hết trơn vậy.
Sự thật mà chị, không có thêm bớt gì hết.
Không có thêm bớt gì hết.
Nói chuyện với Phật mà đâu có nói thêm bớt, dối gian là không được.
Không có gì, dĩ nhiên rồi. Nói giỡn vậy thôi, nói giỡn vậy thôi, chứ em đâu có nói láo bao giờ. She is very very good. So sweet, very lovey-dovey. So sweet. The real Vietnamese girl. She is an English teacher in Vietnam. And now many of her students became these officers and that officer in Vietnam, high rank. So whenever they see them, I heard that, they carry her up and hurrah, and they love her very much. The students, the elder student. But she looked like still very young, She retired already. Can you believe that? Yeah. So young and no wrinkle, nothing. Nói còn trẻ, không có nhăn nhó gì mặt hết. Chắc là ít phiền não chứ gì ha. Có chồng cưng, có con ngoan, ít phiền não. Còn tôi thì không có chồng mà con thì không có ngoan lắm. Con nhiều quá. Okay, so you know some of my secret. That some of the detail I did not even know. But I heard about the crawling over the bamboo bridge, because in the old time or in rural area, over the small river, or I remember it was like a river because the water run very fast also. Maybe a stream, but big stream. Okay, you get your ear back, because I speak Vietnamese to my sister. Get your ear back. Okay, never mind. I talk in English. You got all your ears up already? Yes. I'm going to speak English now. It's troublesome, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry. We are not so equipped like the United Nations. Okay, everybody can hear now? Can hear now? Yeah, okay. I forgot. Yeah, I heard about that, but not so detailed like the way my parents told to my sister. Maybe I heard it only once, but she heard it again, and again, because I was not home and they probably missed me, so they keep talking. That's why she remember more detail. It's just evening. That is a special station, for intensive caring. And normally they did not want, but then after they keep my father there until he's better, until he's good, and I'm allowed to stay inside that ward, not outside in the hotel. Yeah, I sleep next to my father's bed, on the floor, on the cold floor. I don't remember having blanket or anything. Lucky over there is warm weather, Yeah. And then at that time, I was eating just vegan, actually, no vegetarian. Yeah, pure, And then sometime my father, woke up, and asked me if I eat. I said, yes, I did eat outside, and there's a small restaurant outside outside the hospital. Next to the gate, I think I told you some of this story. Yeah? No? Maybe in Chinese? No? Oh, no, maybe I just talked to some of the group without any official microphone. I told one time because of the poem I wrote. The Wild Angel. Yeah. Thiên thần hoang dại đó, mang dại đó. That's my first love. The boy, also he's. I think I was 14 and he's 13. He's 1 year younger than me, but he's very going on toward me very strongly. Very man-like. Invite me for coffee and all that, and I said, wow, you look very like you are like the boss everywhere, huh? Are you kind of bossing type? He said, yeah, especially in a coffee shop, meaning he pays. He orders and he pays. He doesn't let me pay my part. That's what he meant, yeah. He's very mature, but because he's 1 year younger, so I was feeling very guilty. Yeah. That's why I never let him know my affection, nothing. And so when I went back, my father better already, because I didn't write a poem there because I was too busy. But when I went back to another place, near my school, I went to school at that time in high school, I think it's senior or junior. Lớp đề tam là lớp 8 hả? Đề 8. I think senior. Lớp 10 hả? Okay. Senior higher high school, not low high school. Yeah. And then, but because my father is sick, so I took off. Yeah. But later, so I missed the semester, the end of the year exam. But later, the teacher let me do it alone when I came back. Only me alone, nobody else. Everybody else already, finished school and went out. Summertime already done. But because I say my father's sick and all that, so they let me have an exam. It's okay. Yeah. And during the time I took care of my father, I was always inside there. And I also took care of his father. His father was, I don't know, some problem that I think he cut his wrist to die. Yeah. He was a doctor. His father. Yeah. But then he committed suicide. But at that time when I was there, he was not dying yet. He was ill, but I don't know. And then later he died. Yeah. And during that time, because I'm always there, and he came visit his father, so he knew me. He invited me for coffee and all that stuff. Yeah. And then coming on, very strong teenage love. It's my first love. If you can call that love. I never even hold his hand and never even talk any lovey-dovey, nothing. Yeah, I was very introvert at that time. My sister is very open, expressive. She's good. Yeah, I was never very expressive. Yeah. And then he's younger, 1 year younger. You know, I feel like he's my brother, younger brother. So I feel very guilty, you know, embarrassed. So later I wrote the poem, you know, the Wild Angel. Yeah, they made into a song, Vietnamese song. Don't know if you heard about it, if it's translated in SMTV or not. Yeah. And then because of that, you know, they collected this poem and then they want to translate it into Chinese. Or maybe that's why I told them why about this poem. And maybe that's why I mentioned a little bit how that poem came about and where I met him and what is the background of that. Maybe I told like that, but maybe it's never recorded.
I remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah? In Chinese?
No, I don't know, but I saw it on the video.
No, the story or the poem?
The story.
Oh, yeah, then I told. Yeah. Yeah.
Was your father in the hospital and you taking
Yeah, my father was in. So he asked me if I eat, my father, and I said, yes, I eat. And he asked me, what did I eat? He worried because I'm the only one there. And he loves me, so I said, yeah, I eat vegetarian food. Yeah. He said, why? We have money. Our family have money. Why eat vegetarian? He feels sorry for me, you know, like as if I worry that we don't have money. Yeah. He said, take money, go eat something proper. I said, no, I'm eating vegetarian. I'm praying because I'm praying to the Buddha to bless you. So that you recover quickly, not because we don't have money. Yeah, he didn't tell you this, huh? Không có nói cái này hả? Ông có nói không là nói mà em quên?
Dạ.
Ông có nói cái vụ mà chị hai ăn chay, chị ba ăn chay đâu?
Dạ, ông biết em quên không biết cái này.
Ok.
Có cái đó nữa.
Có cái đó nữa. Because normally I ate a vegetarian with my grandmas sometimes, but over there I ate the whole time when my father was in the hospital. Yeah, and he felt like I don't have enough nutrition because my father, mother, that I don't know what a vegetarian. You know, he thought, but why? Our family has money. Why? He felt like he's a poor thing, you know. Yeah. So I explained to him, I'm just eating to pray for you, to have the merit, so to give it to you, so you can get recover quickly. Yeah. So he invited me to eat some pho and all that. I said no. You know, the boyfriend, the lover boy, invited me to eat some Vietnamese with the meat stuff. You know, I said no, I'm vegetarian. Yeah. Because my father is sick. So I remember that as well. And then I remember, I heard that after, I'm not home, but he came one time visit our family, no? You know that or not? Yeah? Okay. He visit, but I'm not there. I was probably already in England. I heard my mother mention quickly like that. You meet him ever again? No. He came again? No. No. He probably was in the army, you know, and by the way, passing by the house and asking for me. I wasn't there. That's it, you know. It's not much in our family. Okay. And now you know, huh? Yeah. Because I was, I know Buddhist, you know, at that time. And if you're vegetarian, you have married and all that stuff even already. Yeah. And my grandma, she vegetarian, almost like convenient method. Yeah. And she recite the Buddha's name every day. Yeah. I don't know how I know about this Buddhist and vegetarian stuff. Maybe from her. Yeah. But he didn't tell you that, huh? He tell? Có nói không? Quên hả?
Không nói nhưng mà cái bà nội thì ăn chay tới giờ phút chót tới chết luôn.
Oh, okay. My grandma, after
lần tuổi hôn,
yeah, she ate vegetarian until the day she died, and she recited Buddha every day with the beads, you know. Yeah, telling beads every day. She lived until 105 years old. Yeah, and all her life she didn't really eat much of luxury stuff or nothing. Even before that, you know, mostly she eat vegetarian. It's not the way we eat it even. Very simple. some like maybe some mango with soya sauce and rice, or some peanut crushed, roasted crushed peanut, or sesame, or water peanut together, or something from the garden, and fruit. That's it. And she lived until 105. So maybe if you want to live long, eat like that. Huh? I live long life. Oh, thank you. Who knows? If I'm of any good use, then I should live long. If not, then it's useless. The body useless, live long or live short, right? It's not how long you live, it's how you live, right? Okay, any more thing? You know a story of my life? You want to tell them some story of my life also? Cảm ơn nha cưng. Thank you. She's beautiful, huh? So young looking. I saw her in Hong Kong 30 some years ago or 20 years ago. She looked the same. Yeah. She looked the same. Only I look different. I and my elder sister, we grow old quick, but she doesn't. She and my mother don't seem to grow old. They have beautiful skin, you know, and very young looking. Yeah. Okay, nothing else? No? Yeah? No? Then I'm going, huh? Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, 감사합니다. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Vielen Dank. Cảm ơn. Cảm tạ. Hi, yeah? Every party has to end sometimes, huh? Nha, đem cái này cho trong kia nha.
Dạ.
No more question, no more stories, nothing. Is it good, the story my sister told you good? Yes. Thank her, huh? Yeah. Okay. Đừng có nghĩ về bà nha. Nhớ chánh niệm nha không? Okay. My God, I love you, but I have to go. I really love you guys. Yeah. Some people stay until when? When is the last one going? Mấy người Việt Nam ở tới mùng 2 hả? Rồi ở đâu nữa? Ở tới mấy nữa? Mùng 3. Okay. You can stay until the 3rd because somebody stay until the 3rd anyway. If you can change your ticket, I don't know. 3rd or 4th, okay? Yeah.
Okay, good.
If you want, huh? Yeah. Tomorrow is what, the 1st?
No, 30.
30. Oh, you could stay 3-4 more days because my sister wanted to stay a couple, 2-3 more days. So, by the way, if some can stay, then some more can stay. Don't matter, okay, huh? Okay. Yeah. But don't stay longer than that because nobody will be here to cook for you. They have to go because visa, because we have to room up or whatever, yeah? But later, if we have a better place, it was safer to stay long or bigger place, and you can stay as long as you want. You know? If you behave. Later, maybe, who knows? If you practice well, we have more blessing. Yeah? Collective blessing. Huh? Not my blessing. I am blessed everywhere. I have a lot of house, just we cannot stay long. But good for you to stay here, huh? Not bad, right? Yes. Love to stay in such a place, so small. Okay, I love you too. Can stay until 3-4, okay, huh? And no more after because they have to go. I mean the staff. Trời. Chú Hồng à. Chú ok hả? Mộng mình thấy hả? Mẹ của chị hả? Cô giao trụ rồi. Hãy ra siêu thị, ok?